Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my mod pack for Minecraft 1.7.10. So it only consists of 5 mods, and those mods are Optifine, the Shaders mod, Too Many Items, the X-Ray mod, and World Edit. So I'm not a big fan of the X-Ray mod, but I know quite a few of you are, so I included it. So yeah, like I said, World Edit, Shaders, Too Many Items, Optifine, and X-Ray. So this is an auto-installing mod pack, so there's 2 things you need to know. 1, you need to be admin on your computer to run this, and 2, this is about as simple as I could get. It just installs it for you. You got to apply the profile in your Minecraft launcher, which I will show you how to do, and you are set. So go down in the description and look for this executable or this program right here. Got my logo here, and it's got that name. So open that up. And you'll get this dialog here that says, this is a mod pack for Minecraft 1.7.10 created by Dogger 2011. This is auto installs. Oh yeah. This should say this auto installs the mods for you, but requires that you are an admin on your PC. I did not create any of the mods in this mod pack, so give credit to the developers. So that is true. I didn't make the mods, but I did make this pack that auto installs. So hit OK. Here you don't need to do anything, just hit unzip. It'll say 11 files unzipped successfully, and here is where you need to enter your password. So if you don't have a password, just hit enter, but if you do have a password, then you type it in. So I'm going to explain here a little bit because you're probably thinking, oh, that's kind of weird. Well, what it's doing is, this is a script telling it that it needs to open another script which will move the files into the correct directory. So that directory is the app data folder, directory, whatever. And that requires that you're an admin to modify it. So this here needs privileges to do that. So before it launches the script that moves those files into app data, it needs to be run as an administrator. So this script here is telling it, hey, run this script as an administrator. That script says, hey, I'll move these files over. I'm not very good at explaining, but hopefully you get the idea. At the very end of the video, I'm actually going to be going through what this is really doing and everything about it, so you kind of understand, because it looks a little sketchy. I'm going to admit it looks a little sketchy. So at the end of the video, I'm going to go through the code and everything, the scripts and everything, saying this is what it does and this is why it needs a password. So wait till the end of the video, but I'm going to enter my password. Then you'll see maybe for a brief second that other dialog that'll pop up. And that, like I said, is the script that's actually moving the files. So I'm going to go into my app data folder and show you what it's changing. So it's changing this mods folder, this versions folder, and this launcher profiles.json. So I'm going to delete all of those, and I'm going to go through the installer one more time to show you that that is what it is changing. You can see the mods folder came up, versions came up, and launcher profiles came up. So after it's done installing, just go over to your Minecraft, open that up. Then go to the very bottom where it says profile. You see here in the bottom left it says profile. Click on that drop down and click on Forge, because I'm using the Forge mod loader, and then hit play. Give it a second to load. You can see that is the light mod loader. That is making it look interesting like that. And you're here on your screen that you've probably seen before, all the stuff on the bottom left here saying what mods are loaded. So let's go into the options, and you can see I got the shaders here. If you don't want to use shaders, you can turn that off by clicking none over here. Go to your video settings. You got all your Optifine settings. You don't got to change any of that if you don't want to. And that you can go look through the different mods and stuff yourself, because now I am going to be explaining. Oh, there's a light loader. Cool. So now I'm going to be explaining exactly what this does. So I'm going to go back and open it up, and I'm going to click on unzip. So you can see here it's extracting it to your C or your hard drive, and it's going to a folder called temp Dogger 2011. So I'm going to go and open that up. Battleship. can see you got temp Dogger 2011 here. Let's open that up. And you can see you have your mods folder, your versions folder, and your launcher profiles that are all there. So these are all getting extracted here. So I'm going to go and show you this script. So that's saying run as, and then it's going to run as your username. It's going to ask for your password. So if you enter your password correctly, it's going to say, hey, this guy's an admin. He has access to the folder. It'll give you access granted. And in this case, instead of doing that, it's saying, okay, I'm going to load with the administrative privileges. I'm going to load this install.bat, which is a batch file, which is just a script, like I've been saying, that's going to run a bit of code through and do a few things. So I'm going to go through the install.bat. And here it's saying, okay, if make directory, if you don't have the app data roaming.minecraft directory, it's going to make that for you with the make directory command. And percent username percent is like it's going to run as the current user. So it's running C users, and then it's going to put your name there, or your login, whatever, your username, and then it's going to go to app data roaming.minecraft. Then here it's saying, okay, I'm going to move the mods folder into that .minecraft folder. Here it's saying I'm going to move the versions folder into .minecraft, and then lastly it's going to move this launcher profiles.json file into .minecraft as well. And then here at the very end it's saying it's going to delete the temp Dogger 2011 file, or the it's going to delete the Dogger 2011 temporary folder. And there we go. I hate using this computer. So here on the left you see it says del/q, so that means it's running in quiet mode. So what quiet mode means, it's not going to ask you to delete this folder. What it's going to do is just automatically do it. Because without that /q there, the script would pop up and say, are you sure you want to delete this? And that's kind of stupid. It kind of almost defeats the purpose. It does and it doesn't. So that is why I made it in quiet mode. So if I go through, do that, you can see for the most part it deletes. I don't know why your jar file here and stuff. I have to do those separately, which I will do. I'll probably push out an update here pretty soon, because I've already noticed a couple things, a typo and that kind of stuff. So I'm probably going to push out an update for this at some point, maybe. I mean, I don't think it's a huge deal. I mean, those files, and that's not even using more than 7 megabytes. Let's see if I'm right on that actually. It's using 6.6 megabytes on your hard drive, so really it's not doing much. But for the most part, I like to have that kind of stuff deleted. But that is the program. So if you are a person that doesn't have admin privileges, then I want to also appeal to these people who don't have that. So if you don't have admin privileges, leave comments down below, and I will make videos on another installer or another mod pack like this, which will actually work without admin privileges. And you're probably saying, oh, why don't you just do that right now? The reason being is because I'd have to take that whole .minecraft folder and copy it over. I'd have to copy a whole thing over. It'd be a massive installer or whatever. It'd be a massive file you'd have to download. But it would actually download that to your computer into a separate folder, and it would run it out of there, create a shortcut on your desktop, and it would be a pain for me to do. But if you guys want to see something like that, I'm more than happy to do it. So leave your comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and this mod pack, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.